What's up, guys? It's Corey back with some more Minecraft. While I was on a little bit of a break, I did a little bit of stuff off camera, and you guys will see that right now. I've built a pen for cows. I also put up a fence around the wheat and potatoes, just to try to keep skeletons and shit out. I had a whole bunch in the water. I don't know if those torches are going to be enough. But we'll give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, then we'll fix it. And I also built a pen for chickens. But you'll notice a problem. There's one chicken. And I covered a substantial portion of the map, about half, never seeing another chicken. So that's going to be my goal for today. I've got a whole bunch of seeds in my inventory. We're just going to head north. And we're going to try to get to the top left corner of this map. And I am going to try to find a chicken. Any chicken. Or the remnants of chickens for eggs. I need eggs because they have a chance of spawning a chicken when you throw them. If I can get enough chicken eggs, I can get one. It's going to take a couple, probably, unless I get really lucky on the first one. But yeah, I need a chicken. And the reason for that is I'm going to need arrows. And I don't have a bow yet, but I'm going to need that too. And while I'm passing by, I have not yet searched this, so we're going to do that. I got some shit. We're going to dump all this dirt. I did a whole bunch of landscaping out there, so I've got a ton of dirt in my inventory. So we don't need that. We're getting rid of it. Nothing in there? Okay. So yeah, we need this chicken. That's kind of my only goal for the time being. Until it gets to nighttime, and then we're going to start looking for spiders. I could do that underground, but I dug my own mine. I did not make a mine in a cave, so spiders are not spawning there currently, and I could change that, but that seems like a bad idea. So we're just not going to do that. Instead, I will try to go out. I've got full armor, I've got an iron sword, I've got a whole bunch of food. So dealing with some spiders and some baddies for a night or two is not a problem. I think I've got 2 pieces of string already, so getting a third will not hopefully be difficult. The far more difficult thing is going to be finding a single goddamn chicken. This is kind of one of the worst parts of Minecraft, in my opinion. Some people like it, and that's cool. But for those of us that don't like it, it's kind of forced upon us. And what I'm talking about specifically is if you want to get a steady supply of leather or feathers or something, you have to farm animals because they just don't spawn as regularly as they did back in the olden days in alpha and early to mid beta. I forget when they changed spawning for animals. It used to be that they would spawn pretty much constantly, at least during the day. I don't think they would spawn at night. But they changed it to make it less frequent, and they also introduced breeding, so you could feed animals wheat or seeds, and they would breed, which is useful, obviously, but it is also essentially mandatory, and I'm not particularly fond of that. Okay, so we've got that last little bit of corner, this last little piece in the corner right here. We got to fill in, and then we will start moving to the east. I want to try to fill out the entire map anyway, so we're going to try to do that while we search for chickens. It's about noon now. I don't know. If I have to, I can just spend the night in a hole someplace. or running. I don't think I'm going to have too many problems because of my armor. The biggest issue is I don't have a bow, which is unfortunate, but I don't have the stuff to make it yet, so can't really do anything about that. So yeah, like this chicken thing is a real pain in the ass, and I think they do still spawn technically, but their spawns are so infrequent now. Like, I think that their spawns are tied to a specific chunk or a specific biome. I forget which. So there will be chunks or biomes that are more prone to spawning sheep or cows or pigs or wolves, and those are fine. I've got plenty of those in the area. I have plenty of sheep in the area, and I've seen a whole bunch while wandering around, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. Even though I haven't made a stable or a fenced-in area for pigs or sheep. I don't really need those as much because they just don't offer resources that are incredibly valuable for this specific map. Obviously, wool is valuable, but I'm not trying to make like some kind of I'm not trying to make like some crazy structures or just I don't need the wool necessarily. I need the string, I need the feathers, and spiders spawn just like they always have, so there's no problem there. It's just all of these non-aggressive mobs, these just wild animals running around. They are the problem because they just don't spawn like other monsters. And it sucks. It really does, because I don't want to do this. Not particularly anyways. I don't mind farming wheat. That is fairly easy to do and is like it's quick to set up. I can just break some grass, get some seeds, make some wheat, make a hoe. All of the stuff to farm wheat, real simple and always beneficial. Has been since alpha, since it was introduced. Actually, I don't even know when it was introduced. I think wheat has been in the game since before I bought it in 2009 or 10. I think it was 2010 that I bought it. So it's been in the game forever, as far as I know. Eat. Okay. So there's that. We've got this section of the map filled out. And we're gonna move again. I actually kind of like this area. This water is really nice. Like this, like little cove. This might be like if I had seen this first, I probably would have built my base here. I've got caves. I've got zombies. I've got this like natural, kind of awesome looking bay that is really nice. Because like it's completely sealed on this side, and there's just this little entranceway over here. You can build a whole bunch of stuff like into this mountain and on this ground over here. I think it could look really cool. So like after I get this platinum trophy for going to the end, I may end up keeping this world. Just because I kind of like the way it looks, some of it anyways. Ooh, and then we've got a jungle over there, finally. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. I almost forgot it was in the game. I wonder if... I think, what is there? Ocelots? They're in the console version, I think. I'm never entirely sure what's in the console version and what isn't. There we go. Had to remember which analog stick it was. So it's getting dark. Probably should have paid attention to that clock a little bit better. Let's see, I have a whole bunch of wood. We're gonna make a workbench. No, that's not what I want. And then we're going to use that there. And where are boats? Those would probably be with mine carts, wouldn't they? There we go. Alright, we need wood. Duh. That'll do. Okay. And we got a boat. So, place the boat, get in the boat. And away we go. We're going to try to use this. We've got plenty of time, so we're going to try to just fill in the edges of the map, I guess. With it being night, I don't really have a ton of faith in seeing any chickens on a boat. It's possible. Lots of like animals and mobs will go into the water. The only one that doesn't like water is Enderman. It actually hurts them, so they like whenever it rains, they warp around all crazy because they're actually taking damage from the rain. But like chickens and things will definitely go swimming. Chickens and cows and pigs and sheep. You probably would never find one this far away from land. Which I actually have a ridiculous amount of ocean out here. I kind of want to do something with it. I don't know what I would do, but something. Let's see, this is a swamp. We've got loads of zombies. Okay, I guess we're just... What? Wait, why did my boat break? Ah, great. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So, we'll try to avoid that, I guess. I don't know if I hit a lily pad or something. I don't even know if that breaks them. I think it did at one point, and it might still. I'm not really sure. I've got a ton of stuff going on over here. No, the lily pad, the boat breaks the lily pads. So that's not a problem. It's not what I want. Wait. Again? Okay. I don't need that. We're just going to make, like, 3 boats. Sure. Because I'm fucking tired of running out of boats. Creeper. More creepers. I'm not entirely comfortable with how this thing controls. I think they changed it at one point, and I honestly don't like it. Okay, so we have reached... Fuck. Okay, let's do that. And away we go. Now we'll try to go into the center area of the map. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? God damn it. Okay, I guess we'll just fucking go on land. It's fine. I need spider string anyways, so fuck it, let's just do it. And I have, like, ground to cover on land, so... Spider... Eat a dick. Okay, spider eye, which I don't need, but... We got some string out of that. And that I did need. Did I pick that up? I think I did. I did. Okay. Okay. So we've got our string now. Do I have that village mapped? I do. Okay. So we gotta go this way. And we'll try to look for a fucking chicken while we're wandering around, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't want to get killed. Speaking of which, let's eat. Always make sure to keep your hunger up because it has to be, your hunger bar has to be nearly full. I think it's like not like 8.5 or 9 out of the 10 little chicken things have to be full in order to heal. I'm not entirely sure on the exact number, but I'm pretty sure like it's like 8 or 9. It's something like that. It might be 8.5. Not sure. Okay, there's that. Sheep. Of course. Ugh. That's one thing I wish they would really fix. I think that they actually might be fixing it for the PC version. The combat in Minecraft is dog shit. I like Minecraft, but combat needs some work. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat that. It needs work. I need sand, so we're gonna do this. I do not need the yellow flower. We're already down 1.5 food. I'm going to try following the edge of the coast, get as much of this land mapped as I can, which, I mean, would be all of it, technically. And then once day breaks, I'm going to try and go out to sea again and map out the rest of the ocean. Zombie fell. Okay. Oof. Day is very close by. It's basically dawn right now. So that wasn't too bad. We went through a couple of food, but we're essentially like not really in any danger with my gear. And it's nothing special. It's all just iron armor, but it's pretty good stuff, I guess. Just in terms of the protection it offers. Still need that bow, but I've got the string now, so that's not really an issue anymore. I think bows have durability now, so I might have to have more than one bow. But not entirely sure on that. You might be able to just repair it, which might be easier, even if it might not be as cost effective because of the anvil that you need. Back to this. Almost. So we're gonna keep going this way. Once we get all the coast mapped out, then we'll go to we'll go inland and try to map the bits that I'm missing in the center. And I mean, as you guys have seen, unless I've missed something big, I guess it wouldn't even be big. Unless I've missed a chicken, I haven't seen a single one. And I might go back and like look at this footage again to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that I did not miss one. I've seen cows, I've seen pigs, like this one. I've seen sheep. But no chickens. And also another problem, I haven't seen a single Enderman. Which, if you're familiar with how to get to the end, you know that you're going to need a whole bunch of those. Well, not a whole bunch. You're going to need a substantial number, though. 20-ish. I think it's... Let's see, what would it be? I think it would be... I don't know, maybe like 16 or something. For the portal. But that's if everyone drops an Ender Eye. Or an Ender Pearl. Which they do not. Okay, so we've got a little bit of ocean to the northeast of us that we have to fill out. It's basically just some dots. And then that's it. And then I will have covered the entire map, and I will not have found a single other chicken. There's the one. The one chicken. It's like the fucking Highlander of chickens. There's only one. I forget how that movie goes, so maybe maybe that's wrong. Fuck, I don't know. I've seen the Highlander, but it's been a really long time. That movie is not new. It is very not new. I don't know why I wrote it that way. It's old as fuck. Got 4-string, that's pretty good. We'll keep the spider eyes because why not, I guess. Okay. So, now we're going to map out these last couple of little dots directly to the east. And then after that, I don't know what else to do. I think my only other option is going to be to wait around at the house and try to get just like wait around for the chicken to lay eggs, pick up the eggs, and then just start throwing them and get my second chicken that way, which I can totally do. It's just boring as hell. I was hoping to find another chicken, that's why I brought the seeds. I don't see that happening. But I really need to get another chicken, because if that one chicken dies, I might be totally fucked. Unless I get really lucky or they respawn, which I don't know if that happens. I would like it to, but I don't know. Seems like a real bad deal. So yeah, I guess we're just going to head back. I'm going to try to head around the western edge of the map, like this, until I get directly west of my house. And then I'm going to try and just like cut across the land and get back to it. Another thing that I noticed, which I don't really understand, and I don't have it on me, I don't think. I do not. I made a compass, and my impression was that the compass would point to your spawn point, which it might do, but I was also under the impression that when you updated your spawn point by sleeping in a bed, it would update to that bed spawn point. When I made a compass earlier, it did not do that. And I don't know why. I don't know if the behavior was changed or if I'm mistaken. I've got no idea. I might have to look it up later on. I didn't think to look it up after I encountered it yesterday, I think. It's not really that big of a deal because I know where my house is on the map and I can't, like, this is on a PS3, so this is as big as the world map gets. So, like, I don't have to worry about losing it by traveling off of this map or just losing my way. It's pretty easy to figure out where I'm at, so long as I have the map. And even then, I might be able to figure it out without the map. But I don't really have to. At least not right now. So I think this grassy field up here looks like it's directly to the west of my little cave. Yeah, we're basically right there now. So like, I don't know how to make this fucking thing. There we go. That'll do. So now we just head this way. And I'll keep looking for a chicken, I guess, but it doesn't really seem like it's worth it. And then I guess I'll probably just end up ending the video maybe a few minutes early. I don't really know. Because like the only other option that I've got, which is really boring, is just wait next to that chicken, pick up its eggs, which it should drop naturally, and then just throw them and hope to spawn a chicken. So I guess I'm going to have to do that. Because if something spawns in here, like a creeper, and it blows up and kills that chicken, I can't make arrows, which means I'm probably not going to be able to kill the Ender Dragon. So we'll give this a shot. We got one chicken egg. I don't know what the odds are. I've thrown one already, but only one, and it didn't work, obviously, because I've only got the one. So we'll try it again. Nothing. Alright, guys, so I'm going to sit in this little cage here with this little fucker until time stops, I think. Probably, knowing my luck. But I'm going to end the video now because you guys don't need to see that. I will restart, hopefully next episode, with at least 2 chickens. So guys, thanks for watching. This episode I didn't really accomplish all that much. I mapped the world, but that's whatever. It's not a big world. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to keep doing this. Unless this little guy fucks me. Which I really hope doesn't happen. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I keep saying that. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just becoming a habit now. Ooh, one more chicken egg. Fucking do it. Fuck you. That's it, guys. Bye. I'm going to sit here and wallow. So, see you next time.